How to master mindfulness and paying better attention. In this video, we shall answer the following questions. What is mindfulness? Why is it important to be mindful and manage your mind as you work? How can you manage your mind and improve your work with mindfulness? Imagine Shaps, an app that helps people get their hair done on the go. Users request cuts, dyes, or styles on the app and a Shaps stylist arrives in minutes. Kojo is a star Shaps stylist, but lately he's been lost in thought and it's getting in the way of his work. The other day he was obsessing over an email he needs to send and he accidentally gave bangs to a customer who wanted a bob. Humans spend about 47% of time lost in thought. If you find yourself distracted or unable to concentrate at work, you might turn to mindfulness, and meditating. Mindfulness basically means being aware, and you can practice it any time of the day. Being mindful can help you reduce stress, increase productivity, react better to frustrations, and improve the quality of your work and relationships. Meditation is the practice of putting aside time and space to be with your thoughts and develop your mindfulness muscles. It doesn't have to be fancy. Even simple meditation can help you be more mindful and improve your work. Say Kojo gave that customer bangs because he had cut several customers' bangs that day and then allowed his brain to wander. His mind was on autopilot. Most actions occur automatically or in response to external stimuli, and you can't change what you don't notice, but the more mindful you become of your actions, the more intentional you can be about your behavior. Say Kojo checks his phone in the middle of giving a haircut. Even if it's completely subconscious, doing this distracts from being present in the moment. Instead, he should make an effort to be conscious of his decisions. Mindfulness can lead to more thoughtful decisions, not just in work, but in your personal life, too. Research shows that after 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation, your brain's fight or flight center appears to shrink, noticeably reducing stress. By practicing mindfulness, Kojo can avoid distractions and waste less energy, allowing him to give better quality haircuts. Beyond his work, being mindful can allow him to have more authentic relationships with others. So, how do you become more mindful? First, you have to overcome any misconceptions you might have about why you can't practice mindfulness. Maybe you think, I can't clear my mind. Good news, that's not what practicing mindfulness through meditation is about. It's about focusing on your breath, noticing yourself get distracted, and coming back to the breath again. Or maybe you think, I don't have time, in which case you'll be happy to know that even 5 minutes of meditation a day can increase your mindfulness. Start small and build, and as you notice benefits, it'll become easier to meditate. Or maybe you think, meditation is just escapism. Well, meditation actually helps you become more aware, since being engaged in the moment lets you face things as they are instead of being distracted or judgmental. Once you've overcome any misconceptions about mindfulness, you'll want to set aside time to practice it by meditating. Start small, really small, like 1 to 2 minutes a day. You don't need to start going to your garden to meditate for hours every day. For Kojo, meditation can be as simple as closing his eyes and taking a few deep breaths before giving a haircut. Be nice to yourself along your mindfulness journey. As you start reorganizing your time, there will be days when you sit down to meditate and just can't get your mind to rest, and other days when you miss sitting down to meditate entirely. If you do miss a day, don't get down on yourself, practice forgiving yourself and focus on starting again. Changing habits is hard but possible, and meditation is a skill you can build and master over time, gaining benefits along the way. You don't have to meditate all on your own. There are numerous apps and online programs, as well as books, that can help introduce you to meditation, guide you through it, and make it part of your everyday routine, like the apps Calm and Headspace. In order to be mindful, you don't need to do a full meditation session. You can be mindful in any situation and any location. For instance, if during a haircut Kojo finds himself trailing off in thought and mindlessly checking his phone, he can recognize and acknowledge that so he can bring himself back to the present. That's being mindful. You can be mindful when you wake up for work, when you're taking a shower, as you eat breakfast, while you're in the car or on your commute, before you hit send on a difficult email, or before reviewing someone else's work. Try taking a minute before your next big work task to ground yourself in the present with 3 to 5 deep breaths. And don't multitask while being mindful. If you're taking deep breaths or meditating, don't check your phone. Thanks for watching. We hope you have learned something new. In our next video, we shall look at how to manage your time and make the most of it. Do subscribe and see you in the next video.